Hey, I'm Carlos Garcia, and today we're doing a review of Michters 10-year bourbon. Sorry for the delay there. I got confused myself. So we're doing the Michters 10-year bourbon of 2025. I just won a lottery that I got the chance to buy it. It was $200. Hopefully that's MSRP. It's a good store, so. And I'm comparing it to a bottle I already had for a couple years. Now, I had a pour of this the other day, so it's not a fresh crack. So the one I have from a couple years ago is 23A0303. So 23A. And that was one of my favorite bottles I had from 2023. And so this one from this year is 25C0451. 0951. Can't really tell, but if you don't know what we're talking about, this is the Michters 10-year bourbon. And I think the proofs are the same. Let's see. So the proof on this one's 47.2. On the newer one, 47.2. So they're probably all the same proof. I know a lot of people go crazy about the barrel number, so that's why I want to make sure I said it. So we're going to compare this year's versus 2 years ago. I never got the 2024. Boo. I know. I try to collect them all. Can't collect them all. I try my hardest. And we'll see how they go. So we have a head-to-head here. This should be a quicker video since I'm not even doing a giveaway this video or announcing a giveaway. I will do a giveaway for 2-ounce samples of both of these. But I'm caught up on giveaways, so I have nothing to announce. Woo! That is in your face. Man, there is a lot of like spice, rye spice note. And I know these are bourbons, but cherry oak, rye spice, slight permanent marker note, which not a good note, but it's slight, so. But it is very intense, that nose. It's in your face. Hopefully that marker note doesn't transfer over to a palate, but we'll see. So B on the nose. Okay, so B is way more subdued versus A. Okay, so B on the noses, I like way better. So cherry, red Jolly Rancher, oak, red fruit, sweet. A lot of that's the same. Besides the oak, basically everything else is like the same stuff, like red fruit candy. That's what I'm getting, with some oak as a background. I like B on the nose much better. So let's go to the palates. Definitely got to give that a second sip. That was very interesting. So it's banana, wheat, which I don't think there's wheat in this mash bill. I'm not 100% sure. Now I'm going to have to I don't know if they even, let's see, it's a little neck tag, say anything about their mash bill. Yeah, rice. I get rye spice on the nose and wheat on the palate. It's all over the place. But I don't think it's finished. So banana, wheat, oak, sweet. Finish, vanilla, oak, sweetness. It's very sweet and complex-ish, but the flavors are like all over the place. But first sip, let's see what happens. All right, so the second sip brought out some more of that nose of like the red fruit. So red Jolly Rancher on the palate, some dark fruit. On the finish, dark cherry, almost medicinal cherry. I'm not saying it's a bad note, but I'm just saying kind of like went a little bit towards that direction. Interesting. I'll say every time I go back to it, I get new notes. And the one thing about this drink that isn't, like, I drink a lot of whiskey, that isn't very common with other ones is that the roller coaster of flavors is like, it stops at every like peak and valley to like, hey, this is what this is. It goes to different flavor. This is what this is. Like, it kind of like gives you enough time to figure out exactly what you're tasting, which to me is very unique, just like experience while drinking it. I don't know. But I got Nutter bars. Nutty, right? I even just looked this up. The Nutter bars, they're like peanut, like little crackers. If you guys don't know, I'll put up a picture maybe. But without the chocolate part. It's more like the cracker with peanut butter. That's what I was getting. If there's something that's just that, it's just that then. I did get some slight permanent marker, but very slight. But again, the roller coaster stopped, let me know that was there, then went to the next flavor. Didn't go very fast. It was like a slow roller coaster. And I got some marshmallow on the finish. I mean, A is very complex. It's all over the place. You know, is it like my favorite overall? Maybe not, but man, it is one of the most complex things I've had. Okay, let's go to B. Okay, B doesn't seem as all over the place like A was. It seems like a way more of like a cherry direction, sweetness profile. So bright cherry, vanilla, red Jolly Rancher, oak, cherry turning to medicinal cherry on the finish. It's not bad. It's just not as crazy as A. But it's first sip. Let's see. Nothing new on the palate, but some more nuttiness, vanilla came on the finish. It is good. I'm not saying there's a problem with any of them, but it's just not as complex as A. One more sip. Let's see. Okay, nothing new. But something that happened on all 3 sips, and I wrote it down this time because it's a weird sensation. I don't know if this happens to you guys, ladies. I usually cut out like when I'm chewing the whiskey, trying to get the flavors out, because one, it's just time I'm trying to eliminate. But the proof spice, which these aren't proofy at all, they're under 100 proof, was basically like rising and rising to the point where like it was like kind of forcing me to swallow. Happened all 3 sips. Very strange sensation. I wrote down just kind of talk about it, just because that's not a very common thing. But all right, so drink some water. We go A, B, these against each other. I'll leave it all in because it's only 2. All right, so I drink some water, kill some time. I'll do the giveaway now, so this opens up a little bit more. So if you want to win 2-ounce samples of both these Michter 10s, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment with the hashtag M10. Make it real short for you guys. M10. So while I let it air out a little bit, I know I mentioned earlier that I won the new Michters 10 at a raffle. One of the videos, my last month's haul video, so May's haul video, I talked about how I bought a couple bottles to enter into a giveaway or to a raffle, and that's how I won the Michters 10, was through that raffle. So haul video for June will be probably the video or 2 videos after this video, and I won a national bourbon raffle with some crazy bottles, and I won the grand prize. I had first pick, so I'm going to talk about that in the haul video. I haven't said anything about the bottle I won. I have it, but I haven't mentioned it at all in any of the videos, so stay tuned. I know you guys love the haul videos. You guys love seeing me spend my money on nonsense, so definitely be on the lookout for that video. Should be coming up soon. By the time you guys watch this, because this should be like on a Monday. Oh, Michter's Monday. Bingo. Perfect. So, welcome to Michter's Monday here. So, by the time you guys watch this, I just hosted my monthly Whiskey Cigar Club this past Saturday. I usually do a top 4 video based off of those, so that should be either the 1 or 2 video after this. We'll see how this month's went. So the Michters 10 that we're trying today, I don't know the future because I'm recording this before my Whiskey Cigar Club, but you're watching it afterwards. But I'm most likely going to put that in there and see how it does. So hopefully maybe it'll be in the top 4 video again. We'll see. One of these I like more than the other one. So okay, now that I rambled for a little bit, let's go to, I drank some water too. Let's go to B first. A little bit more nutty on the nose now, though. Yeah, nothing new. It's still very cherry forward. At least the spice didn't make me drink that time. I like the spice. I like guns to my head. You will drink. A little bit left, so let me get the rest. I like B. On the yeah, I already wrote vanilla. A nice vanilla note on the finish. Almost with some like cinnamon. Writing it down. Alright, so B, I'm going to score that a 3 points. I'm like around the 3.5. Like I'm in my head, just to let you know. Basically in between the 3.25 and 3.5. It's just, it's good. It's very good, but it's not very complex. It's still very good. So 3.5. I'm okay with a 3.5. That is very good. Okay, so let's go back to A, the crazy one. See, I still get that slight marker note. And it's really not in an off-putting way, because it's kind of there with other good notes that it's just there. Man, that is so much of that. What I was trying to explain before, that sensation of the roller coaster kind of stopping, letting you identify the flavor, and then moving on. That is such a unique just feeling. Like that wheat note. Like it literally stopped at that. It was like, give you like 4 seconds to figure out what this was. Then let's go to the next one. A lot of different notes all over the place. Nothing new that I remember anyways, because I was kind of like, okay, I taste this, I taste this. So I was looking at my notes as I was like tasting it, but it is so complex. Score 3.65. Mainly, it's good. I would say that Glass B is tastier. It's sweeter. It's got really nice notes. Glass A is good, but it's just crazy complex, crazy unique, and so I scored a 3.65. So I didn't score it that much higher than Glass B. It's just crazy. It's just a crazy thing. On a regular day, if I wasn't like really trying to dissect the notes, I'd probably be drinking or enjoying Glass B more. If that makes sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so let's see what they are. I'm very interested to see. I don't really have any guess. Sometimes I kind of guess as I go and figure them out, but this one I have no clue. So let's see. All right, so this one is the 23, and a 23 was Glass A. All right, okay, so then the 25 was Glass B. Okay, so we'll see how the new one opens up. Obviously, this is a newer bottle for me. This is the only second time I've had it. Again, like I said, it's most likely going to be in my Whiskey Cigar Club. So by the time this airs, I've already had another pour of this and see how it kind of does in a blind, in a bigger blind. All right, I was just writing down the things so I can track. Because again, if you guys don't know, in the description of all my videos, I have a Google Excel sheet, doc sheet, whatever it is, that I put down all the notes, all the bottles of review on the channel. It's an easy way for me to go back and kind of look at scoring and notes and stuff and kind of see how, some bottles I reviewed multiple times, so I like to kind of like look back and see like, okay, was it the same? Was it different? You know, what could play into that? So it's just an easy way for me to track. Part of I started this channel was so that I would force myself to track stuff, because I have notes from years that just get lost. But now it's on the internet for everyone to see. So anyways, I give you guys scores. The giveaway's already done. Let me know if you guys had any Michters 10, what years, which was your favorite year. Let's talk about some Michters 10 bourbon today. Don't do nothing stupid. And if you do, don't get caught. Bye!